I remember the courtroom, silent, cold, still, like the inside a rifle barrel just before the trigger snaps. She was seated 3 chairs down, immaculate and composed. Her new partner sat 2 rows behind, wearing a smug grin. She wouldn't dare meet my eyes, but I caught hers long enough to remind her. I never forget. I dedicated 13 years to the uniform, 3 deployments deep, sand in my lungs, blood in my boots, missed birthdays, missed first steps, but I always came home for her, for the kids. She used to cry when I left. By the 3rd deployment, she stopped. By the time I returned, my side of the closet was empty. She told me she'd found someone better. Translation: someone easier, someone who didn't wake up screaming, someone who didn't have to sew up his own hand in a tent hospital while thinking of his daughter's piano recital. I didn't argue. I didn't plead. I didn't ask his name. I just said okay. She filed, demanded full custody of the house and kids, claiming I was never around, that the children barely knew me. I listened, watched, and waited. Betrayal sneaks in quietly. It begins with missed calls. Then the way her text stopped ending with "love you." Then the whispers. Her friends no longer met my gaze at school pickups. Her phone was always face down. The kids started calling him Uncle Ben. I noticed the late-night Venmo payments. The new car she couldn't possibly afford on a part-time admin salary. The overnight business trips where she returned smelling of a different cologne. Still, I said nothing. Let her think I was the broken soldier in the background, silent, shell-shocked, defeated. But silence is not surrender. It's a tactic. While she was playing checkers, I was building my case. I pulled every military record, every phone bill, every transaction. I mapped the timeline. I collected the proof. I didn't just serve. I was military intelligence, counter-surveillance, forensic data analysis. I knew how to track the digital footprints. She didn't even realize what she was leaving behind. Screenshots, emails, timestamp photos. I uncovered his name, his employer, and most crucially, his security clearance. Uncle Ben worked on defense contracts and fraternized with a married woman undergoing an active divorce while she had access to classified military information. That was a serious violation. I didn't shout. I didn't confront. I gathered quietly, methodically, and waited. The courtroom smelled of old wood and cheap coffee. She wore pearls. Her attorney smiled like a queen dividing spoils. My lawyer was calm, silent. She laid out her demands: full custody, retroactive alimony. Her lawyer called me emotionally unstable, unfit to parent, a ghost in my children's lives. I watched the judge scribble notes. Then he looked at me. "Sergeant Holt, do you wish to say anything?" I stood, reached into my folder, and laid one document on the bench. The top page only. Just enough. He read it, his eyes widened, his jaw tightened. Then he said, "No one moves." The doors slammed shut. Military police entered before anyone fully grasped what was unfolding. Her lawyer dropped his papers like they were on fire. 2 officers walked straight to Uncle Ben, cuffed him wordlessly. His face drained of color. Hers crumbled. She rose, reached for him, but the MPs held her back. She spun to me, panic in her eyes. "What did you do?" I said nothing, just looked at her the way you look at something you finally understood. The judge cleared his throat. "Court will recess. Sergeant Holt, remain. Everyone else leave." Afterward, she tried calling 27 times. I ignored every ring. Custody was divided 70/30ths. She lost the house. The judge questioned her credibility under oath, stating her testimony lacked integrity. Ben's contract was suspended. A federal review is pending. He won't pass background checks anytime soon. Now the kids stay with me 4 nights a week. We built bunk beds together. My daughter plays piano every Tuesday in the living room. I never miss a single note. I didn't want to destroy her. I just wanted the truth to weigh as heavily as the lies. People think revenge is fueled by anger. It's not. It's about restoring balance. A return to center. A quiet reckoning. She mistook my loyalty for weakness, my silence for surrender. She forgot what I was trained to do: observe, endure, execute. I sleep well now, Not because I won, but because I never let her break the part of me that mattered. My word, my name, my honor, my children. That's what I protected, not only in war, but at home. And I'll protect them again if I must. She knows it now. Everyone does.